seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. No more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. Most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with a breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? You were right. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Free of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin. I'll shout out when I need you.
I'm busy. Anyone else to bother?
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
Got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Well, Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything? Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty? Well, you got the sample. You remember anything that happened? Huh.
All this trouble for that?
Never mind what it... Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on. a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Doesn't even remember what happened.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great...
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! People in here!
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us. You in one piece? Good. Me? I'm just gonna pass out as soon as my heart stops racing.
This attack, believe me, if the suits start talking about shared liability,
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? You're coming with me to Constellation. Nothing wrong with honest work, although...
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going...
All right. I guess I did just put you all on. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger... Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, none of that's... Vasco! Get him to the lodge, No deviations unless absolutely necessary.
Indigo. Again.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell constantly. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. While everyone else is busy playing politics, without us, the galaxy is just... That, my friend, is the million-credit question. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something to... Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light in you? Because if you didn't, the way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need... And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you. It might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way. Ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. Disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. Facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. Research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable. I hope I adequately assisted you during combat. Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility. It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Wait. What is that?
I am not picking up the enemy. I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
What the heck?
Trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Listen up. We've got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Oh.
Detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search. There are no hostile organizations. I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship? Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking... You're not talking us out of this score. That's, not a bad point. Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure. We've been Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference. That could have compromised your health. Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New... Do not worry. This will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
originating out there, but that's way outside our jurisdiction.
able to walk at full speed with your pack that full.
Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always just check out the Trade Authority kiosk next to my booth. Otherwise, there's Jemison Mercantile for...
Your memory is uncanny.
can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lot. We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Excuse me? I think you might have us confused with... Vasco, verify Barrett's location.
Currently, assisting the miners on Vectera.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to...
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, what happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see any? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this... You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be... And here, I think you've earned something for... In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join. So, are you ready to get... We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United colonies. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need... But it's not just that. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the van. And listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you... Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New...
I am at your service, Captain.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have...
best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly...
Sarah. Another Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the...
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first. Head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. Something wrong with the exam? Sure thing. What do you want to know? I'll keep an eye out for your results. Have some questions? Right.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John.
All right.
The Sol system. Which admiral did...
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sedona.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
and he said Deimos is going out of business.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas.
Lift off when you are, Captain. For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already. Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding. Ask whatever you'd like. Exploration is my entire life. That being said, before I graduated from school, we called ourselves, and before you are, the band never really went. Bye-bye.
On the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5?
Built in Sidonia, completely underground. Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no one?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent?
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
We were told there were jobs.
Look.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose arms.
Excuse me.
Am I glad I got
Serving
this
drinks
job
here
instead
for
of
over
mining
40
some dead
years.
rock out in the
Few
middle
places
of
can offer
nowhere.
that kind of stability. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out.
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's...
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but... I got a board here in the bar where people post all kinds of spacefaring jobs. Good way to make quick money. Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You're right. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moera kept yelling about the Lady of Love, just singing songs.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine.
Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back.
Unless you're a Deimos employee, I can't really help you.
I know you were counting on that Sidonia has a...
I could never leave these people behind.
Going to have to lug cargo across half. The universe to pay for this.
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
All crew accounted for. We are ready to depart. devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you get... No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots... No, but I think I see something else. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was... Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that... Oh, great serpent. Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow. you prepared to face judgment?
shall be judged.
galactic star yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging them.
Time to get this ship moving. 2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with the spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way.